Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th Canto, Chapter 5, Text 27. Vipaschitam prana mano dhyatmanam arthandriya bhasam anidram abrannam Chaya tapo yatra no gridra pakho tam akasaram akharam khang trijugam brajamahe Vipaschitam prana mano dhyatmanam arthandriya bhasam nidram abrannam chaya tapo yatra na grudra pakho tam akharam kham trijugam bhajamahe Vipaschitam prana mano dhyatmanam arthandriya bhasam anidram abrannam chaya tapo yatra na grudra pakho tam akharam kham trijugam bhajamahe
Vipaschitam pranamano dhyatmanam Arthandriya bhasam anidram abranam Jaya tapo yatra nagrida paksho Tam aksharam kam triyugam brajamahe
Vipaschitam pranamano dhyatmanam Arthandriya vasam anidram aranam Tam aksharam kam triyugam brajamahe
Mataji.
Arthandriya vasam anidram aranam Tam aksharam kam triyugam brajamahe
Vipaschitam unto the omniscient. Prana, how the living force is working. Manaha, how the mind is working. Dhiya, how the intelligence is working. Atmanam, of all living entities. Artha, the objects of the senses. Indriya, the senses.
the senses.
Abhasam,
Avasa,
knowledge.
knowledge.
Anidram, always awake and free from ignorance.
Always awake and free from ignorance.
Avarnam,
Avana,
without a material body subject to pains and pleasures.
without a material body, subject to pain and pleasure.
Chaya atapo, the shelter for all who are suffering from ignorance. Yatra,
Yatra,
wherein, no, not.
not.
Gridhrapakhu, partiality toward any living being. Tam, unto him. Akharam, infallible. Kham, all pervading like the sky.
All pervading in the sky.
Triyugam, appearing with 6 opulences in 3 yugas.
Appearing the 6 opulence in 3 yugas.
Satya, Treta and Dwapara.
Satya, Treta, and Dwapara.
Brajamahi,
Rajama,
I take shelter.
I take shelter.
Vipassitam prana manodhyatmanam arthadriya bhasam andram abarnam chayatpo jatra na grudra pakhu tam akharam kham trijugam brajamahi. Translation. The Supreme Personality of Godhead directly and indirectly knows how everything, including the living force, mind and intelligence, is working under his control. He is the illuminator of everything and has no ignorance. He does not have a material body subject to the reactions of previous activities, and he is free from the ignorance of partiality and materialistic education. I therefore take shelter of the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, who is eternal, all-pervading and as great as the sky, and who appears with 6 opulences in 3 yugas, Satya, Treta and Dwapara. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. In the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is described in this way. Janmadhyasya to anuyad itaratas charthesu avidya. The Lord is the origin of all emanations, and He directly and indirectly knows everything about all the activities within His creation. Therefore, the Lord is addressed here as Vipassitam, one who is full of all knowledge or who knows everything. The Lord is the Supreme Soul, and He knows everything about the living entities and their senses. The word anidram, meaning always awake and free from ignorance, is very important in this verse. As stated in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, text 15, Mata Sruti Jnanam Apanam Cha, it is the Lord who gives intelligence to everyone and who causes everyone to forget. There are millions and millions of living entities, and the Lord gives them directions. Therefore, He has no time to sleep, and He is never in ignorance of our activities. The Lord is the witness of everything. He sees what we are doing at every moment. The Lord is not covered by a body resulting from karma. Our bodies are formed as a result of our past deeds. Karmana daivanatrena. But the Supreme Personality of Godhead does not have a material body, and therefore He has no avidya, ignorance. He does not sleep, but is always alert and ever. The Supreme Lord is described as 3 yuga because although He appeared variously in Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga and Dwapara Yuga, when he appeared in Kali Yuga, he never declared himself the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna Varnam Tevsa Krishnam Sangha Pangastra Parsadam. The Lord appears in Kali Yuga as a devotee. Thus, although he is Krishna, he chants the Hare Krishna Mahamantra like a devotee. Still, Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto, chapter 5, text 32, recommends Jagai Sankirtana Prayar Jayanti Su Medasa. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whose complexion is not black like that of Krishna, but is golden, Tisha Krishnam, is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is accompanied by associates like Nityananda, Advaita, Gadadhara and Sripad. Those who are sufficiently intelligent worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead by performing Sankirtana Yajna. In this incarnation, the Supreme Lord declares himself not to be the Supreme Lord, and therefore he is known as Tri-Yuga. So, Bhagavan Krishna, he does not appear in the Kali Yuga as Supreme Personality of Godhead. At the last part of Kali Yuga, he will appear as Kalki, but before that, he appeared here as a bhakta. Krishna Varnam Tiyusa Krishnam Sangha Pangastra Parsada Sangha Upanga Parsada. He himself coming with Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya Prabhu, Gadadhar Pandit Prabhu and Srivasa Prabhu, Panchatattva. In order to spread Sankirtan Yajna. And he assumed the form of a bhakta. Therefore, he was never claiming that he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Rather, anyone was saying to him that you are Supreme Personality of Godhead, then he was closing his ears and saying Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnu. He was always appearing here as a bhakta. Why he appeared here as a bhakta? What is his mission was? Why Bhagavan Krishna appeared here as Gaurahari? What is the reason? Chiradadatam nijagupta vitam so prema nama mrtamatyudara apamarang jovitatara gaura krishna janebhyo stamang prapadde. Chiradadatam nijagupta vitam. The hidden treasure was not given in any yuga. That is love of Krishna, prema. The prema was not distributed in any yuga. So, as Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he is distributing this prema, the love to one and all without any discrimination. So why he is giving love to one and all in this age of Kali? Because by that love, we can bind up Krishna in our heart. So, in this material world, we are all suffering due to three modes of nature. And due to these three modes of nature, we are all illusioned. We are in Maya. So therefore it is called Trigunamaya Maya. So no one can overcome this Trigunamaya Maya very easily. Therefore Bhagavan Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Daivihesa gunamayi mama maya durataya mama vaja prapadyante maya matang taranti te. The Mayadhisha is Bhagavan Krishna. He is Lord of Maya. If we will take shelter at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna, or we will offer ourselves, we surrender to his lotus feet, then only we can overcome this Maya. Unless one will become free from Maya, he will not get the real liberation. So, we need some strength to overcome Maya. And where from that strength we will get? So by Bhagavan's kripa, Bhagavan's mercy, we can get the strength. But how one will get Bhagavan's mercy? Only by Gurudev's mercy. If you get Guru's mercy, then you can get Bhagavan's mercy. And by Bhagavan's mercy, we can overcome Maya. Guru is manifested in two ways. One is Nityananda Prakash, another one is Radha Priya Sakhi Prakash. So if one will get the mercy from Nityananda Prabhu, then he will become free from Maya. Without Nityananda Prabhu's mercy, one cannot become free from Maya. আর কবে নিতাই চন্দ্রের করুণা হইবে সংসার বাসনা মোর কবে তুচ্ছ হবে The samsara vasana, desire for this material enjoyment, will go only when we will get the mercy of Nityananda. So, Nityananda Kripa, the mercy from Nityananda Prabhu is needed to become free from Maya. Nityananda Prabhu's mercy means Gurudev's mercy, because Gurudev is the manifestation of Nityananda Prabhu. So one cannot become free from Maya by his own strength. So when Guru Kripa will lose, then we will become Nisaktika, Hina Viruddha. We lose our strength. Like the demigods, they lose their strength. They lost their strength because of they did not give respect to Guru. Bhagavan Krishna is always ready to give protection to the demigods. Indrari Vyakulanukya Mudayanti Juge Juge. Etasangsa Kalapungsta Krishna Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vyakulanukya Mudayanti Juge Juge. So, when the demigods, they pray to Bhagavan Krishna always give them all protection. So we will get the example in the Srimad Bhagavatam, how the demigods were suffering by disrespecting their Guru. So, we must not disrespect Guru. Our main need is to get Paramartha. What is Paramartha is? Paramartha means Krishna Seva, service to Krishna. In Veda, there are three things. Samandha, Abhideya and Prayojana. Vede three tattva call. So our samandha, our all relationship must be with Krishna. But we have come to this material world and being influenced by Maya, we have forgotten that samandha, that relationship. We don't remember Krishna. As said in Bhagavad Gita, Prabhupada Maharaj mentioned here, Matta Sruti Jnananga Apananga. The Sruti and Visnuti, forgetfulness and remembrance, all are coming from Bhagavan Krishna. But Bhagavan is our well-wisher, well-wishing friend, Surdam Sarvabhutanam. So therefore, he is trying to give us the knowledge by which we can remember Krishna. That he is giving through Shastra Guru. Shastra Guru Atma Rupa Apanakjana. Bhagavan is the source of all knowledge. So he first gave instruction to Lord Brahma. By getting that instruction, advice from Bhagavan Krishna, Brahma became Vedapati. Vedapati means he is knower of Veda. The injunctions given in Shastra is very difficult to understand. So, if someone is following Guru Parampara, Acharya Parampara, then he will be able to understand this tattva. Unless an Acharya will do kirtan in the ears of disciples, he cannot realize what is the real tattva is. So if someone will become eager to understand what is the tattva, what is Paramatma tattva, so that time the Paramatma sitting in the heart will manifest as Guru. And Jiva will know from Guru what is Bhakti is, Krishna Bhakti is. All the Jivas from beginning, they are all Bhaktas. But since they have forgotten Krishna, therefore they are not going for Bhakti. So Bhagavan is appearing here to give us that loving relationship with Krishna. Prema Samandha. So how we can develop our relationship with Krishna? If we will practice bhakti, then we can develop our relationship with Krishna. So, Bhagavan himself is coming and teaching us bhakti. What is bhakti yoga? He is teaching us how to serve Bhagavan Krishna. So we will have to develop our loving relationship with Bhagavan Krishna. And for that, we need to serve Bhagavan Krishna with love. Prem Mai Seva, loving service. So without loving services, we cannot develop our loving relationship with Krishna. So this is a material world, Prakruta Jagat. So whatever we see here in this material world, these are all based on lust. There is no love at all. So if the jiva will have lust, other desires, so he cannot serve Bhagavan Krishna nicely. So therefore, one has to know what is the love is. One has to develop loving relationship with Krishna. And how the jiva will know what is that love is? Unless Bhagavan Krishna will come and teach us, we will not be able to know what is the love is. This is Bhagavan's magnanimity. Audarja Vigraha. Bhagavan Krishna is coming here as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Gauranga Mahaprabhu is Audarja Vigraha. Very magnanimous. Wonderfully magnanimous. So he is coming here to give that love by which Bhagavan Krishna can be bound up in the heart. So, who knows what is the need of Bhagavan Krishna, he will preach accordingly. So, Rupa Goswami Pad, in Gaura Lila, he is Rupa Goswami. He said that in order to distribute Gupta Prema, Vitta, that's Gupta Vitta, hidden treasure, Bhagavan came here as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And where is the love is? Who is having the storehouse of love? The storehouse is with Radharani, Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani is the storekeeper of that love, Prema Bhandari. So, unless Radharani will distribute that love, no one can get it. And that love can be released when there is a lover and beloved. Pranayi, Pranayini. Two will be there, then the love can be released. Krishna is Vishaya Vigraha, the object of love. So whatever he was releasing, Ashraya Vigraha, Srimati Radharani was releasing more than him. Is ever of love. Ashraya Vigraha. So she was releasing complete love, love mellow, which Krishna was not releasing. Therefore, Bhagavan Krishna wanted to assume the mood of Srimati Radharani and complexion of Srimati Radharani. And he appeared here in order to release that love mellow. And also, he can give that love to one and all. Ama bina annanare braja prema. That is braja prema, love of braja. Therefore, Bhagavan appeared here as a bhakta, devotee. And this Radha Prema, the love of Radharani, makes Krishna mad. Krishna is becoming mad by Radharani's prema. So, this is also needed to be known by Krishna. What is that prema is, which is making him mad? Purnananda Maya Ami Chinmay Purna Tato Radhikaro Preme Amar Korae Unmato Na jani Radhar Preme Ache Koto Bolo Je bole amare kore sarvada biholo রাধিকা প্রেম গুরু আমি শিষ্য নট সদা আমার নানা নৃত্যে নাচায় উদ্ভট. So what Radha Prem is having? What type of strength Radha Prem is having? Krishna was just imagining, but he was not able to realize completely. So therefore, Krishna developed some anxieties to know it. Vishayatya Sukha, Asrayatya Sukha. The object of love is having happiness, the abode of love is having happiness. The Asrayatya Sukha, Asraya Vigraha is getting more Sukha than Vishaya Vigraha. The abode of love is getting more happiness than the object of love. So therefore Bhagavan Krishna is wanting that let me become abode of love so that I can release more happiness. I can get more happiness. Not only I will release, but I will also distribute it to others. So this is magnanimity of Bhagavan Krishna. Mahan Udarta. Wonderfully merciful, wonderfully munificent, wonderfully magnanimous is Gaura Avatar. So, we can see the contradiction in Radha Prema. Like contradiction is also with Bhagavan Krishna, similarly Radha Prema also having contradiction. Brahma Saguna. At the same time also Brahma Nirguna. Brahma is having some qualities, Brahma is not having any qualities. So this is contradiction. Krishna is having two types of qualities, Aishwarya and Madhurya. In Aishwarya, he is Vibhu, huge. In Madhurya, he is just Pitambaradhara, is just having yellow garment, that's all. In Aishwarya, he is completely independent, Sutantra. In Madhurya, he is Paratantra, completely dependent. In Aishwarya, he is having all knowledge. In Madhurya, he is just like a very small child, does not know anything. What is a contradiction in Radha Prema? Radha Prema is unlimited, Ananta, Asim. Which is Ananta, unlimited, how it can increase? But Radha Prema is increasing. Radha's love is increasing always. So though Radha Prem is Vibhu Vastu, but always increasing. Therefore, Radha Prema is the Guru of Krishna. Jagat Guru, Krishna is Jagat Guru, but Krishna is becoming disciple of Radha Prema. Though Radha Prema is Guru, but still there is no ride at all. So therefore, always Radharani thinks that she is really very fallen one, degraded one. So Radha Prem is just like a cobra poison. Bahire bisho jwala hoy, bhitore anandamoy, Krishna premer adbhuto charito. Ei premo aswadano, tapto ikhu charbano, mukha jale na jaete jano. Sei prema jaro mone, taro vikram sei jane, visamrute ekatra milano. This prem, Krishna prem, love of Krishna, is just like poison. If someone will drink poison, what will happen? His body will burn. But if someone will get the poison, just like Krishna's prem is just like poison, and if he is getting that prem, love of Krishna, then he gets inside some type of happiness. So this prema, relishment of this prem, the love, is just like hot sugar cane. If we are chewing the hot sugar cane, blister will come out in our palate and tongue. But still, the sweetness is so much, cannot give up it. So this Krishna prem is just like that. If one will develop love for Krishna, he cannot give up it. And this prem, this love, was given by Krishna in his Gaura Lila, his Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Only he can give us this prem. So therefore, if we will take shelter at the lotus feet of Gaura Priyajana, dear devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, then we will be also related with Krishna with love. We can develop our loving relation with Krishna. So, what is the activities of Gaura Priyajana Gurudev? What Gurudev does? That we will get our Gurvashtakam, Nikunjayuna Ratikeli Siddhai Jajali Vijukti Rapekhyaniya Tatradi Dakyadati Valladeswa Bande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. In Kunja, in forest, Vrindavan forest, Gurudev is Radhapriya Sakhi. The Sakhis, they like to make Radha and Krishna union in Vrindavan forest. They are very expert in that. So, lover and beloved, they are together. And the Sakhis, they get some type of happiness, relishment by seeing their union. So therefore, our only relation should be developed with Krishna. Ekamatra Sambandha. Only Sambandha we must develop with Krishna. And how to develop that relationship with Krishna? What is the way? The way is bhakti, prem bhakti, loving devotional services. Through loving devotional services, we can develop our relationship with Krishna. And Krishna is eternally to be served. And we are all eternal servitors. What to speak about us? Even Baladev, the first expansion of Krishna, he is serving Krishna. So therefore, everyone can become the servitor of Bhagavan Krishna. Ekali Ishwar Krishna are Sadbhutya. Only Krishna is the supreme controller and everyone is to serve him. And those who are serving Bhagavan Krishna, they are releasing some type of happiness. They will get some type of happiness by serving Krishna. And not only that, they will be bound up by loving relationship with Krishna. So therefore, Krishna always puts his bhakta the higher position. Madbhakta puja vyadhika. My bhakta's worship is greater than my worship. So, Gita is the essence of all Vedic literatures. In Bhagavad Gita, at last Bhagavan said, Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam saranam braja. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam saranam braja. Give up all your so-called dharma and just surrender unto me. That means, if someone will develop his loving relationship with Krishna, so he will not have to follow any rules, regulation. No vidhi vidhan, no vidhi nishedh. Someone will develop love for Krishna means he is far beyond the all rules, regulations. And he has given up all his dharma and he has completely surrendered unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna. So if someone will give pleasure to Bhagavan Krishna, then he can give pleasure to one and all. Because Krishna will be satisfied, everyone will be satisfied. Jasmin tushta jagat tushta. So, in order to make Krishna happy, we need to develop love for him. And that is our sambandha. That is our relationship. The Veda is saying this thing, that we should develop our loving relationship with Krishna, the Supreme Lord. Then we should do abhidheya. Abhidheya means bhakti. We should serve him. And by serving him, we can develop love, loving relationship with him. That is prayojan. So, we need loving services towards Krishna. But this type of love will not get here in this material world. In material world there is no question of love. Only lust is there. No love is there. Atmendira pritivancha. Tahe bole kaam. If someone is going for his own sense gratification, sense enjoyment, that will be lost. Krishnendra pritivancha dhare premana. If we are serving Krishna for the pleasure of his all senses, that will become prem, the love. Gurudev is coming here to deliver the jivas, those who have turned their face away from Krishna. And he is giving us that loving relationship with Krishna. He is always trying how the disciple will have loving services or bhakti, prem bhakti. So if we will make Guru unhappy, then Krishna will not be happy. Krishna cannot tolerate that if you make Guru unhappy. Because he considers the Bhakta more than his Atma. So he is always keeping Bhakta in a higher position. And also, he is coming here as a Bhakta to relish what is the real bhakti is. And to teach us what is the bhakti and how we will develop bhakti. Gurudev is Ashraya Lambana. Guru is Ashraya Lambana, abode of love. And Krishna is Vishaya Lambana, object of love. So, since Krishna was not able to relish that mellow, what Guru or Ashraya Lambana or Bhakta is relishing, so therefore Krishna became Bhakta in this Kali Yuga, in the age of Kali. Bhaktar vadhattam, bhaktar jitattam. The Bhakta is binding up and Bhakta is conquering him. Chandra Mahaprabhu, he tried to make a bridge on the ocean to go to Sri Lanka to fight with Ravana. But Hanumanji, he just jumped and reached the Sri Lanka by the strength of the name of Lord Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Just he jumped and he reached the Sri Lanka. So in this we can see that the Bhagavan is showing that his Bhakta is greater than him. And Bhagavan also is not able to break the loving relationship with Bhakta. So therefore, Bhakta is not a material one. He is transcendental one. There is a decay. Decaying is there. In any material object, it will be decayed. But Bhakta will never perish or never decay. So, Bhakta Bhagavan Samparka, this relationship, cannot be broken. Because it is based on the love, loving relationship. It is eternal one. Krishna is not able to break that relationship with Bhakta. What to speak about others. So therefore it is said, Sei se parabandhu sei pita mata, Sri Krishna charan jai prem bhakti data. Shakal jame pita mata sabhay pai, Krishna guru nahi mile bhajai aay. Sei se parabandhu. So, who is giving us prem bhakti at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna? He is our real well-wisher, friend, father, mother, everything. Everyone is having father, mother in every life. But in which life we get Krishna Guru, who can give us Krishna prem, that life will become successful life. Guru Krishna Rupa Hono Shastrera Pramane Guru Rupe Krishna Kripa Karen Bhakta Gane Shikha Guru ke to jani Krishnera Sarupa Antarjami Bhakta Shrestha এই দুই রূপ জীবে সাক্ষাৎ নাই তাতে গুরু চৈত্য রূপে শিক্ষা গুরু হয় কৃষ্ণ মহত্ব স্বরূপে কৃষ্ণ যাকে কৃপা করেন কোন ভাগ্যবানে গুরু অন্ত জানি রূপে শিখায় আপনে Guru Krishna Rupahan, Shastra Praman. According to Shastra, Shastric evidences, we can know that Guru just like Krishna. Guru is just like Krishna. Because when Krishna will like to shower mercy on anyone, he will appear here as Guru. And there are two types of gurus. One is Diksha Guru, one is Siksha Guru. Diksha Guru gives Samanta Gyan, Siksha Guru teaches Bhakti. The Siksha Guru, Krishna Swarup. Krishna Swarup is Siksha Guru. Antarjami, Bhakta Sreshta, Dui Rupa. Antarjami, who is sitting in the heart as Paramatma, he is our Chaitanya Guru. Then outside, Bhakta is there, who is our Diksha Guru or Siksha Guru, he is Bhakta. So these are two Gurus. And we don't, the Jiva, don't have that ability to know Guru. Who is Guru? So in that case, when he will pray to Krishna, the Krishna who is sitting in the heart as Chaitanya Guru, Chaitanya Guru, he will appear before us. So to whom Krishna will shower mercy, Antarjami Guru will appear and he will teach us what to do, how to do. Bhagavata, in 10th canto, Bhagavan Krishna is saying to Sudama Vipra, I become happy if someone does Guru Seva nicely. So, Gurudev will teach us the rules, regulations, until our bhava will become mature. That means we'll have to go for sadhana bhakti. First of all, by the mercy of Guru, we'll learn how to do our sadhana bhakti nicely. Then bhava will be mature. So that time he will give up all Vidhi Dharma, rules, regulation. He will just serve to the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna. So, when someone is having prem, bhav, he will never commit any sinful activities. Nishiddha papachaর তার কবু নয় মন অজ্ঞানে বা হয় যদি পাপ প্রসূত কৃষ্ণ তার ক্ষমা করে ন করে প্রায়শ্চিত he will not do any prohibited activities or any sinful activities. By mistake or by unknowingly someone is committing something, some offenses or some sinful activities, Krishna will forgive him. Krishna's beauty, very attractive. Krishna is very attractive. Apurva madhuri Krishner অপূর্বতার বল যাহার শ্রবণে মন হয় টলমল। কৃষ্ণের মাধুর্যে কৃষ্ণের উপূজয় লোভ সম্যক আস্বাদিতে নারে মনে রহে ক্ষোভ। Krishna Madhuri, Krishna's beauty, Krishna's sweetness is so nice, so much, that Krishna is himself not able to relish his own beauty. So therefore, when he is not able to relish his beauty, he wanted to assume the form of a bhakta. There are three desires. With that three desires, Bhagavan became Gaur Hari in this age of Kali. Radhaya pranaya mahima kidrusam banaiva saddhena madhurma kidrusam babeti kidrusam bamadiya sakhanchasya madanubhavat kidrusam babeti lobhat. So, Drisham beti lobhat. Anyway, tadbhavadya samajani sachigarva sindhu harindu. Radhaya pranaya mahima kidrusham banayu. I am not able to understand what type of loving relationship Radharani is having with me and getting so much pleasure. Saddhenam adhuta madhurima kidrusham ba madiya. What type of mind, beauty Radharani is relishing? I am not able to know it. Sokhan chasya madanubhavat kidrusham ba baiti lobha. Radharani is getting happiness by associating with me, and what type of happiness she is getting, that also I am not able to know. So therefore, Krishna developed greed to know all this, and he assumed the mood of Srimati Radharani and complexion of Srimati Radharani, and he became Gaur Hari. So, we have this desire for our sense enjoyment. Therefore, we are running after 5 sense enjoyable objects. That is Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, Sparsha, Sabda. Form, taste, smell, touch and sound. So how this desire will be fulfilled? Always we are running after this. How our desire will be fulfilled? If you get Krishna, then our desire will be fulfilled. We will not go for these 5 sense enjoyable objects. So, if you know about Krishna, we know everything, because he is Purna Brahma. He is complete in all respects. So, without having a relationship with Krishna, we are having always incompleteness, apurnata. We are not Purna, we are not complete. So, all the sweetness, all the beauty, the part and parcel of that complete, beautiful Krishna, complete sweet Krishna. Krishna madhurjero eko sobhaviko bolo Krishna adi naranari karai biholo শ্রবণ দর্শনে আক সই সর্বমন আপনা স্বাদিতে কৃষ্ণ করে ন যতন। Krishna Madhurya, the beauty of Krishna is having one type of power. So by that power is making all the men and women mad, crazy. So by seeing Krishna, by listening about Krishna, our mind will be attracted towards him. So what to speak about us? Even Krishna himself is attracted by his own beauty, own sweetness. So therefore, he assumed the mood of Radharani and complexion of Radharani and became Gaurhari. Krishna Varnam Piyusha Krishnam Sanga Pangastra Parsadam Jaggai Sankirtan Pray Jajanti Sumedhasa. Krishna Varnam. He was having black complexion, but he covered up that complexion and he got white complexion, Radharani's complexion. And he came here with his Anga Upanga, Nitanga Prabhu, Advaitacharya Prabhu, Gadadhar Pandit, and Srivas Pandit, other devotees, associates, in order to spread Sankirtana Yajna. So in this age of Kali, we cannot do anything else than Sankirtana Yajna. So Kali Yuga is need for Sankirtana Yajna. So he is thinking that I am complete in all respects, but why I am becoming mad after Radharani's love? So Guru, spiritual master, he instructs the disciple and he made him to do whatever he desires. Similarly, Radha Prem, the love of Radharani, is just like Guru, and it is making Krishna dance. Radha Prema Guru, Ami Sismanat. I am just a dancer. Radha Prem is just making me dance. Nija prema swade moro hoy je anando ta hoite koti guna Radha prema swado বিষয় জাতীয় সুখ আমার আস্বাদ আমা হইতে কোটি গুণ আশ্রয়ের আহ্লাদ আশ্রয় জাতীয় সুখ পাইতে মন ধায় যত্নে আশা দিতে না রে কি করে উপায় কভু যদি এই প্রেমা হইয়ে আশ্রয় তবে সেই প্রেমানন্দ অনুভব হয় অত চিন্তি রহে কৃষ্ণ পরম কৌতুকী হৃদয়ে বাড়ে প্রেম Krishna is thinking, I am relishing my own love. I am getting some pleasure. But Radharani is relishing my love, she is getting more than my pleasure. So she is the Asraya Vigraha, abode of love. I am Vishaya Vigraha, object of love. So therefore, the Asraya Vigraha, they are getting more pleasure than Vishaya Vigraha. So why not I will assume the mood of Srimati Radharani and become Asraya Vigraha. I should become Asraya. Premier Asraya. Asraya of the love of Srimati Radharani. Then only I can realize what is that prem is, what is that love is. So, in his heart, the greed developed. Just like dakadaki. Dakadaki means if you make halwa by semolina, you will put water, then after some time you top. This is called dakadaki. Now, in my heart, this lobha, the greed is developing more and more to become Asraya Vigraha. So therefore, Bhagavan Krishna, he hiding his black complexion, assuming white complexion, becoming Gaurahari, and coming here for Sankirtana movement. He did Sankirtana movement here. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama. He distributed love to one and all through Harinam Sankirtan, and he was himself relishing also. So therefore, this Gora avatar, Sara avatar, the topmost avatar is Gora avatar, Gaura avatar. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Maharaj ki Jai Sri Gurupada Padma ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki Jai Sri Gaunitai ki Jai Sri Jagannath Balada Subhadra Devi ki Jai Sri Radha Radhakanta Ji ki Jai Samaveta Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai Nitai Gaur Pramanand
Jai Shri Chaitanya
Sri Gurudev ki Jai. Any question?
How can one serve to nicely Guru?
First, we will have to understand what Guru wants. What exactly Guru wants from me. And if I will do according to his desire, then I can serve myself. You should know Guru's mood.
Sometimes you see that the Aishwarya aspect of Krishna
Huh?
is superseding the Madhurya aspect of Krishna. Why?
Aishwarya aspect.
Yeah, you see that Aishwarya qualities of Krishna sometimes they are superseding the Madhurya qualities of Krishna. Why? How
In Narayana form, in Vishnu form, that will be. The Aishwarya aspect will be.
like in Braj Leela, when Krishna was leaving Shri Vrindavan Dham, so in Braj Leela, he's in full Madhurya with Gopis, Radha and everybody. So the quality of Madhurya, as you said, is Pratantra. But still, he left them. He acted like a Swatantra, and he left them. And Madhurya is higher in terms of rasas. So how do you understand it, and why does he do it like this?
In order to increase their more desire, more by separation, the more ananda will come, more bliss will come. So in order to develop their heart, this more bliss, he is separated. But actually Krishna did not go from Vrindavan. Vrindavan Paritajan Ma.
This is another explanation like this.
This is just like a dream. Our Gurudev was saying this is just like a dream. He never leaves Vrindavan.
In which form Krishna is staying in the heart of the gopis? He's living Vrindavan, but in the same time he's staying in Vrindavan. In which form he's staying with the gopis?
Same Krishna form?
But he's staying in the unmanifested form or manifested form in the heart of the gopis?
You have so much love for your friend. Your friend, 10 years he didn't write to you and no connection. So what you are always thinking about him, what happened, why he did not write. That means he is in your heart always. Same form, she is in your heart. Though physically he is not there, but in your heart he is there. Similarly, when Krishna goes away from Radharani and Gopis and Gopalas, they, out of pangs of separation, they cry, but at the same time they feel always Krishna in their heart.
This is Vipralambhasana.
Huh?
This is Vipralambhasana.
Vipralamba?
Vipralamba.
Yeah.
There is some hope is when Krishna is there. This is some hope. Krishna is there. Vipralamba, when Krishna is going to Mathura. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Gurudev, you explained why Krishna comes as Mahaprabhu, but why is that incarnation a hidden incarnation? Why is Mahaprabhu considered a hidden incarnation?
Mahaprabhu is hidden incarnation? What is
Well, the name Tri Yuga means Krishna. It doesn't refer to Mahaprabhu, so Mahaprabhu is considered hidden. Why?
Because Krishna did not come in Kali Yuga as Supreme Personality of Godhead. He came as Bhakta. So therefore, Tri Yuga. His name is Tri Yuga because three Yugas he appeared as Supreme Personality of Godhead. But in Kali Yuga he did not appear as Supreme Personality of Godhead. He appeared as a Bhakta.
Maharaj, the feeling of separation which the gopis are relishing in Vrindavan, is this feeling of separation the same like the devotees are relishing in Navadvip Dham? Because if the gopis are relishing some mood of separation, then why Mahaprabhu created Navadvip Dham if already this feeling can be relished in Vrindavan?
Mahaprabhu is always having pangs of separation from Krishna. The Mahaprabhu's followers, they will have also pangs of separation from Krishna always.
Can we say that Navadvip Dham exists mainly that Krishna can relish the mood of separation?
Yeah, can.
And is the mood of separation from the gopis the same like the devotees in Navadvip are relishing?
Yes,
Or is there...
yes, yes.
When Jagannath Puri did.
We have a nice guest, Pastor Reddy from the
So I am coming from Hyderabad,
Achha,
Andhra Pradesh.
achha.
I represent here Catholic Church. Since 2 years I am here. Before I was in Germany, then I shifted here. Then I came to know Hare Krishna movement here, and I met also some of my friends here. They come to church, and I was also very much impressed. And I actually studied Indian philosophy, and I also studied about Bhagavad Gita, Quran, Bhagavad and I also know Ramayana. So it's very much similar to Krishna. I was very much impressed by your explanation and love prevails everywhere in every religion. I was very much thankful.
Yeah. Oh.
Impress so many young on the road with your beautiful words.
Thank you.
Guru has mood and mission. So is one more important than the other?
Mission, he has a mission. And the disciple has to know what is the mission of Guru. And if he will do according to the Guru's desire, that means he is following moods of Guru.
So they go together.
The topic of the class.
Bhagavan Krishna, he appears here to give prem to one and all, love to one and all.
Maharaj, you mentioned that Krishna is Purna.
Huh?
Krishna, you mentioned in your class that Krishna is complete,
Purna.
but we are not Purna. But there is a shloka explaining that Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema,
Sadhya ko bunoy.
Satya Kabunoy,
Then next.
Siddha Chitte,
Sravanadi Suddha Chitte Karay Uday.
So, this shloka is explaining that originally we are Purna, our love for Krishna is pure, original. But by hearing, one can recover our relationship with Krishna. So is
Are we free souls, liberated souls? Are we liberated one? Or conditioned one? We are all conditioned souls. We are not liberated. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sadhya Kabu No. It is not so easy to get Krishna Prem. Nitya Siddha. We are not Nitya Siddha. We are all conditioned souls. So therefore, Sravanadi Suddha Chitte Karai Udaya. When we will go for Sravana, listening and chanting, then that Krishna Prem will arise in our heart.
Is it possible to become Nitya Siddha?
Huh?
Is it possible to become a Nitya Siddha?
Nitya Siddha, Nitya Siddha. Nitya Siddha means they are Nitya, or eternally they are liberated. We can become Baddha Mukta. We are now Baddha, we are now having conditioned nature, we can be liberated. There is no question of Nitya Mukta, we can become Nitya Mukta. We can go to that stage, that level, but we cannot say that we are Nitya Mukta.
But will be there any difference in this Nitya, Siddha Nitya Mukta and Bhava Mukta when we go back? There is still some difference there?
Baddha Mukta, they were Baddha, now they are liberated, now they are Mukta, they can take part in Krishna Lila. Like Nitya Siddhas are taking part, we can take part also after becoming Mukta.
But in the capacity to act, will be there a difference between these two kind of souls? Will a Bhava Mukta come ever back here to preach, or will he never come back to preach?
Nitya Siddha also come to preach here.
But Bhava Mukta will come?
Can come.
According to
By the desire of Krishna, they can come also. They are mukta. They are mukta. You cannot say nitya siddha. They are mukta.
There will be no difference.
There will be no difference that time.
Guru Maharaj,
Ah.
is it possible that you take birth again as a child here in this temple? Because I heard that Buddhistic masters, they can take birth again as a child themselves, and then again they are again on the planet. I heard.
In this temple.
Is that possible?
Yeah, possible.
That means when we pray, it can be like that you again.
Why you will take again birth?
For
Why you pray for taking again birth?
for listening.
Huh? Why not this life will be last life?
Yes, it's true.
Is there any guarantee that you will follow when you take birth again?
Yes, true. No, yeah. But I mean, when you Guru Maharaj comes as again, because I heard Buddhistic masters, they again appear as a child, and they worship the child again.
Okay, by Krishna's mercy, Krishna's own men, the representatives, they come here according to Krishna's desire. So Krishna can send 3 times, 4 times, or 10 times one devotee to preach. That is up to him.
And is it also up to our desire? Also,
What desire?
that Guru Maharaj stays here on this planet, or is it only Krishna's desire?
Yeah, if your desire is strong, then Krishna will send again.
Ascend again, yes.
Yeah.
Вы сказали, что Господь Чайтанья приходит в этот мир для того, чтобы распространять движение санскиртана.
You mentioned that Lord Chaitanya come in this world to distribute Sankirtan movement.
Часто можно слышать преданные говорят, что санкиртана это разносторонний день. Например, мыть полы.
And oftentimes devotees said that Sankirtan means many things. For example, to wash the floor in the temple and do some other service.
Но Господь Чайтанья, он выходил на улицу.
But Lord Chaitanya was chanting Nagar Sankirtan on the street.
На чем мы должны сосредоточиться? На распространении на улице?
What should be our main point?
Bahur militva kirtanam sankirtanam. Samyak kirtanam iti sankirtanam. So what is the meaning of sankirtanam? Bahur militva kirtanam. Many together, they are doing kirtan, that is called sankirtan. And samyak kirtan, complete kirtan is also called sankirtan. And this cleaning the temple hall, it cannot be said sankirtan. That is seva, but cannot say sankirtan. They are saying, so many are saying that it is sankirtan also. That is not real sankirtan.
Regarding this point, I heard a class of Srila Prabhupada saying that all the seva, they are absolute. I mean, we clean the temple of Krishna, or the group of Krishna, or we do japa, or we clean the gods of Krishna. So, Srila Prabhupada mentioned in his class that every seva is absolute. There is no difference. So, does it mean that one who is going on the Sankirtan or doing Harinam Sankirtan, or one who is meaning the temple of Krishna is not absolute or is it absolute?
Yeah, it may be absolute, but Sankirtana meaning is there. Why Mahaprabhu appeared? Mahaprabhu appeared to give us the Harinam. Mahaprabhu didn't appear to just tell us how to clean the temple. Krishna appeared here to give us Harinam. Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Namaiva Kevalam Karunasteva Nasteva Nasteva Gatiranyata. Only Harinam, only Harinam, only Harinam. So how the people can chant Harinam and go back to Godhead? To teach that Mahaprabhu appeared. That is Sankirtan Yajna.
Then some may argue, okay, I will only engage in the main mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I will only chant the holy name, and these other type of activities I will not do. I will not clean the temple, I will not do these other things, because the real mission is to chant the holy name. I will only do bhajan, I will do kirtan, I will go Naga Sankirtan, but I will not do the other sevas.
If Krishna will be in a dirty house and I will go for Sankirtan, what is the meaning of that? The darts are there, Krishna is sitting there, his flowers are dried and no offering is there and no sweeping, no cleaning, and I am always going for Sankirtan. What is the meaning of that?
Then they will argue we should sell the temple, this is useless, why have the temple? Deity worship is not the main yajna, so why will we worship?
How they joined? Those who are arguing how they joined. There was a center, or there was a temple, they came to temple, they got some type of realization or some interest, then they joined. Now they are saying sell the temple. We don't need temple. How then one can do loving services? Premai Seva. The temple is there to teach everyone how to do loving seva to Krishna. When one is cleaning the temple, he is uttering Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare, he is cleaning. That is Sankirtan. Even our Swayambhu Maharaja in Bhubaneswar, we have a big garden. The eggplant was there. And when he will go to pluck eggplant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, one eggplant. Another Hare Krishna Mahamantra, another eggplant. Like that he was plucking the flower and fruits from garden. So that is also Sankirtan.
But Gurudev, Krishna in Gita, Krishna is saying that no one will be more dear to me than who preaches. In Gita, no? Krishna is saying. Bhagavad Gita, no? Krishna is saying.
What is the preaching is?
Who's saying?
What is the preaching is? Let the temple go to hellish planet, but I am preaching.
And also Gurudev Chaitanya Bhagavat is saying that if you do japa, but loud chanting outside 100
that is
times
good.
more
That is
powerful.
okay. That is okay. That is okay. That I agree.
Loud.
That means you should not leave your japa also. Guru has given you 16 rounds to chant. I am doing chant. Many they say, we are doing Padayatra Sankirtan. They will say, what is the need of chanting? Because morning to evening we are just chanting and going Padayatra. Are Baba, your Guru has said chant 16 rounds with this bead. And you will say, no, we are doing Sankirtan. What is this?
But there is a letter by Prabhupada, he is saying, our first duty is 1 hour straight kirtan, our second duty is 60 rounds.
Anyway, 16 rounds is our duty. That Prabhupada said.
But,
Must be there.
but
Not that the 16 rounds, we leave 16 rounds and do chanting on the
but there
street.
There is letter by Prabhupada where he says, first duty, 1 hour kirtan in street. Second duty, 16 rounds.
Okay, do it. Do it, show it to others. Be example.
So can we say in that connection with questions before that actually it is not more important to reach outside and do harina or to stay in temple and just to seva? Nothing is more important, just we should do according to Gurudev's desire. Can we say that none of both are...
Yeah, that is right. What Gurudev said, do it.
So it's not that one...
So everyone cannot sing nicely, everyone cannot do nice cooking, everyone cannot do puja nicely. Some are having some ability. Accordingly, Guru engages. You go, you do this. You go, you do this. Accordingly, we should do.
So it's not that one seva is more important than the other because...
Every seva is important. Even someone is cleaning drain, he will be considered as a Brahman. Drain. He is considered to be a Brahman. Because he is making everything suchi, very pure, nice. So he is Brahman.
Guru Maharaj, our japa, is there a certain time when japa becomes Sankirtan?
Japa becomes Sankirtan?
Generally it's said that japa we are doing for our own.
That is japa for kirtan. That is not Sankirtan.
So japa will never be considered Sankirtan.
Sankirtan.
Unless you sit on the street with a microphone.
So Sankirtan meaning is that others should hear it or...
Yeah.
That's possible.
Bahur milta. Many together they are chanting loudly, that is Sankirtan.
Yes. But Gurudev, if one goes for Sankirtan outside, and many will come to temple, so there will be many cleaners after, many devotees will come, many devotees can clean. No?
And you should rest.
But if you never go out, then it will all empty. No?
Because you will take rest, because many are there, they have to clean, and I just bring them to clean, then I am free.
And if we don't
You
go
give
out,
up this attitude.
but if you don't go out, then eventually there will be no more devotees. No? If everybody just hiding, and then there eventually will be no more devotees. It will be like isolated, no? Isolation. No?
Okay. You do whatever you can, you do, but at the same time you should do some physical labor also in temple.
I'm doing it 3 times.
Guru Maharaj, the chanting of japa is considered seva also, or just...
Now, for our own benefit you are chanting. The kirtan is seva. We cannot say that because I am chanting that is seva. There is a story. Can I say the story?
Yes.
Huh?
Of course, Gurudev.
One guru was having one disciple staying in the temple. His name was Govinda. So Gurudev saw that some cows are coming and eating the flower plant. Then he will tell Govinda, just chase the cow out. Then Govinda will say, I am chanting, Gurudev. My chanting is not finished yet. How can I go? I am concentrated in my chanting now. Then Gurudev will go and chase the cows out. Then he say, Govinda, now time is for cooking. Let us cook for Radha Govinda. My chanting yet not finished, Gurudev. My sankhya is not finished. Okay, Then Guru will cook and offer, and after that he will say, Govinda, now prasad is ready. Yes, my chanting is ready.
Is there a certain point that chanting of japa, when it gets more pure, that it can turn into seva also?
If I have been given so much seva, I am not getting enough time to chant nicely, that's no problem. Because I am engaged in seva, my Gurudev has given me so much seva, I will have to do so much seva. My chanting is not nicely, I am not able to chant, there is no problem. Because you are chanting for our own benefit. How you can get rid of this lost desires, all these things, we are chanting for that. But if we are engaged in seva, we are getting some type of relishment. So even our chanting is not nice, but we will have to chant. That doesn't mean that I give up chanting. We will have to chant. But it is not nice chanting, no problem, because I am engaged.
Can the chanting also be for others' benefit, or is it only for one's own benefit?
Only our benefit. My chanting, japa is for my benefit. Kirtan for other benefit.
If we have any, like, let's say we have like some time free for kirtan, we don't need to ask. We just also, like, let's say we did seva and all, so maybe we have half hour.
If you have no other seva, you can go for kirtan, no problem.
No problem. No need to.
Jivana Prabhu is asking, when we are listening the japa chanting of Srila Prabhupada, that is kirtan? That we can consider as his kirtan for our benefit?
That is seva, sravanam.
For us.
Yeah, Prabhuji was saying about Navadvip and Vrindavan, but I thought always that Jagannath Puri is the place of separation, and not so much Navadvip. I was heard more Jagannath Puri, no?
He asked question, according to him will answer. We should not add something more. That is not my habit. To the point I will speak. Your habit is to bring so many things. Jagannath Puri is different thing. Why will bring Jagannath Puri there again? He is asking about Navadvip Dham. We should speak about Navadvip Dham. Why will speak about Jagannath Puri? Okay.